Hello humans and otherwise, I am Addie and welcome back to my blind let's play of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Did a lot of traveling last time, just fought lots of enemies on our way to Alchemoth here. We're traveling along the reefs, trying to sneak in the back entrance right there. But I fought a unique monster. And now I want this ether current here. They're not going to step aside. The only way to make them step aside is to kill them. Well, let's get this elite one here, too. And just squish the giant spiders. Why do insects always get so big in RPG worlds? Always wondered that. Everything gets so big. You got giant snakes, giant bugs, and snakes would get pretty freaking huge in reality, too. But it just seems like a bit much in video games. And you got weird weapons, weird enemies. I know that in Arc the Lad, you had one character who had symbols as her weapon. And they use various instruments like a drum and things for buffs, and that, kind of like a bard. Well, basically what they were. The basic attack is literally just to crash cymbals next to their enemies, or at their enemies. And Final Fantasy has gun blades. Not entirely sure how those are supposed to work. And some of the weapons here are simple. There's a big hammer, a couple of swords, a couple of circular blades, one giant sword. Like, we gotta use a power frame in order to actually hold this thing. It's just too big. It's too heavy for us if we don't. We're playing a Perfect World International. Could have like a human Blade Master character, and you can get them with a giant hammer, and the hammer just absolutely dwarfs them in size.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Right for the plucking.
Like, just the hammer head is significantly bigger than they are. Not counting the handle.
They're on us. Orders?
I should grab that chest. I'm already here. I think there was also like this super weapon you get at the end of Rogue Galaxy. Just right for the last part of the final boss. The weapon's like a mile long. I don't remember it being that wide, but it's sort of like a mile long. But so is the final boss, so you kind of needed to actually properly cut through the thing. Like, it shouldn't be possible to wield a weapon that big, but you did have superpowers at the time.
Is that rare?
Which is what gave you that weapon in the first place, so it kind of made sense in that way. At least he made an attempt to explain it.
I wonder what's around here.
That thing.
Touchdown!
It's very fluffy. It's very dead.
This one's got character. This will be rough. Shall we tango? We got no choice. Okay, we can do.
We do have a choice. I chose to fight the pigger. It's been a while since I fought one of these, so I fought one in the last episode. Let's fight one in this episode too to make up for the ones I haven't been fighting. At least if I kill these, they stay dead. attack animation is really, really weird.
Just where it hurts the most.
Just as planned, then, Kion. Advance cooldown.
We can do this.
It's staying on its hind legs and just flailing its front legs repeatedly. Surely you got a better way to attack. Fine, charge my skills. Of course, I put on the blaze effect and it just runs away from it. Alright, let's get rid of these random enemies too, little ones. Make the big ones easier if we get rid of the little ones. I gotta get to the level 40 because then you unlock another weapon slot, I think it is. Ability slot. Like, there was something I unlocked at level 40 and something I unlocked at level 50. Get rid of this little one so I can cheat and attack the big one. But first the little one's gotta die. There.
I've got an idea.
It's nice actually using chain attacks in this game after basically never using them in all the previous games. Oh, it's supposed to be a self-KO move. You're not KO'd yet. Why are you still around lands, huh? Just attack 3 times. Keep attacking! There's literally no reason for you to not just keep attacking. I'm always gonna complain about that because it makes no sense. What's stopping you from just attacking repeatedly until the enemy's dead? I mean, there's no you getting tired or anything. Fatigue isn't a thing in this game. You can go on fighting forever.
I've got an idea.
Do you really have an idea, though? What is your idea? I'm just gonna do this. That's fine. I don't mind. I'm gonna do it that way. Yeah, it wants more. It's really, really powerful. Unique monster. These things are no joke. It's kind of their thing. That's the point. They're excessively overpowered. If they weren't, they wouldn't be unique monsters, would they? Now, you actually used proper Pokemon Dig there. Nice! Slow recovery time after the animation. It's annoying. The moves are just really, really slow. Just did that with Ouroboros forms. Like this long recovery time after each attack. You stand there for a while. Oh, there we go again. Back away, back away. Got hit by it anyway? How did they get hit by that anyway? How far away from it you can take damage anyway? Oh, is the AI just cheating again? I take damage because it says I do? It's my opponent and it also makes the rules. Therefore it doesn't follow the rules either. It just decides rules don't apply to itself.
I've got an idea. All right.
Doesn't that how it always works? If your opponent is the one who makes the rules, it can just decide the rules don't apply to itself. And there's nothing you can do about it because it controls the rules. But this is how it's supposed to go. Oh, but the rules don't apply to me. Why don't they? Because I say they don't.
Let's bring it home. You're finished.
Okay, you're just cheating. No, I'm the one who makes the rules. It's only cheating if you go against the rules. It's cheating if you do it. It's not cheating if I do it.
I'll lead.
You're in for it now. This should do it. Oh, we're not done yet.
No, we're not done. Since I got a ton of HP.
I just thought of a great idea.
I wonder how much HP this thing actually has. Yeah, what happens if I don't use the Ouroboros order now? I haven't done that before where I have it activated so we don't use it. Let's see what happens. Will it activate afterwards? Or will it just end it? It just ends it. Okay, so use Ouroboros regardless. An experiment to see what happens. If the result is net negative, like now. But I can't launch you. Now, there is a distance you can go to get away from that, huh? What? Now I'm being attacked by three more of these things at once? Right. Get them up. I gotta throw out some heals. At least the little ones are all down now. That's what I was worried about. I didn't realize there were three of them we were being attacked by at the same time. Run this overheating effect. I like how they showed that when Mobius does interlinking, they still have a time limit too. I really like that it's not just a game mechanic, it's an actual thing. in-universe. And there's still fighting more of these things. Get up. It wouldn't be so bad if these little ones didn't stop showing up. And if they would stop showing up, they do. Yeah. Is it spawning them or what? Or is it just that there's so darn many of them around me? The little ones are the problem. I was on my way back and I saw a question mark, so I figured I'd go for it.
Something's made a fine mess of them.
It appears the fighting wasn't all that long ago. There might still be enemies nearby.
Like this one.
What?
Or not.
The absurdity of battle never ceases to amuse me.
What's her deal? She a Kavesi soldier? She's coming this way.
Lives are so easily lost, and in service to all manner of nonsense. Truly, this is why. We'll never be able to stop fighting. Wouldn't you agree?
Can we...
So then, did you help us out just now?
Oh, we're not out of the woods just yet. Seems we have some new guests coming.
We're surrounded.
Only one thing for it. Yeah? Get ready.
Oh, aren't you all just adorable?
This ain't the time for jokes.
I guess you're right. It's way too early to start laughing. Because the fun's only just getting started.
Yeah, so apparently she is on our side. Oh, it's a hero quest. Wrath of Ashera. I didn't even know what that was. I just saw a question mark as I was going by. I probably didn't notice it before because I was too busy being attacked. The question mark disappears when I'm being attacked. I was like never not attacking something. Or being attacked by something. So I entirely missed it. But at least I'm doing it now. Let's unlock a new class. I don't think I'll do a side quest in a little while either. And I wanted to do one earlier. Well, this works very well for me. I thought about going back into an earlier area to do some side stuff there, but decided not to. I'll get more EXP, all that. Maybe new equipment I could use. Where am I targeting? I know, everything's too big, I can't see. I should have attacked the wrong way, why don't you?
Just now. Those were Kavesi soldiers.
Ah, well spotted. They're forces from Colony 11 up ahead.
Yeah, as
Going
you'd
by your
expect.
appearance, I'd say you're also a Kavesi soldier.
Who? Me?
Tell us who you are. What colony are you from?
Well then, if you absolutely must know, I'm the commander of Colony 11, whose soldiers just attacked us.
Okay.
Cool. Wait, commander?
Hang on. Back it up. If you're the commander of Colony 11, then you're... a Shearer. The Undying Blade.
So, that she shouldn't be able to die. Well, her sword can't die anyway.
Undying? What in the Queen's name? She meant to be some kind of celebrity.
And a blade, unless you mean she's literally a blade.
There ain't a defender worth their salt in all of Kevers who hasn't heard of her. She's the commander of a silver rank colony. In the running for the strongest person in Kevers.
Getting back on topic, you're telling us you were attacked by your own colony?
I suppose I am telling you that.
But why? What for?
Well, I guess I have given them a couple of reasons. These things happen, you know. Anyway, I'm going to remove Colony 11 from the equation. You guys want to come with?
Huh? Come with? Why? Sorry? Now it's open season. This is all kinds of stupid.
But you're talking about your own colony. Your mates. You'll just go off and fight them.
Sure. One rarely gets to enjoy a battle such as this. Also, I have my own reasons for killing them. Besides, sitting back and letting them keep taking swings at me is not my style. It's just... no fun that way.
I don't think you meant to say that part out loud.
But
Yeah.
why are you inviting us to join you?
Huh? So you're telling me you're not the great and terrible Ouroboros?
Huh? You knew?
Come now. I've heard this personally from the Queen. Every commander alive knows about you lot.
At this point, yeah, that makes sense.
As I hear it, you're some kind of rebels, going around wrecking colonies' flame clocks.
That's outrageous. Well, it's also true, mostly. But we don't do it just for the fun of it.
It sounds like you're not everyone's favorite person right now either. What's your goal?
Surely it's self-evident, no? On the battlefield, you have one of two options. Fight and live, or fight and die.
I'm gonna say, kill or be killed, right? Pretty much.
When considering the pure act of trading life back and forth, there's no separation into enemies and allies. Not for the killers, nor for the ones being killed. That's something you soldiers should get. More so now you've rebelled and made sure everyone wants your heads.
Like I keep saying, nobody here did that on purpose.
I'm sure. Everyone has their own way of thinking. I'm not trying to say otherwise. In any case, there's a place for you on my battlefield, if you feel like joining. I'm sure Colony 11 will give you a warm welcome. Though maybe not the one you'd wish for.
What is her problem? What in the Queen's Snow White wings does she want from us?
I don't know. But she certainly seems to be after something.
Yeah.
Always nice to see a new face.
The idea was to avoid this stuff and just sneak around, but now let's barrel right through Colony 11.
Oh, don't tell me. Have you actually decided to accept my invitation?
Well, yes, I have.
Well, you know, we do owe you for helping us before.
I've never heard of anyone entering the Wolf's Den just because they owe someone.
But how are you even planning on fighting a whole colony alone? Charging at them head on?
Ah, you must be the tactician. Got it in one point, Dexter.
So, it's like the monk character, I forget his name now, in Bravely Default. There are only two types of attacks, frontal assault and death by frontal assault.
You're insane.
Oh, come now. We live in a world of strife, of constant, unending war. And you question my sanity?
Know what? Just sounds like suicide to me. Maybe you really have lost it.
You knew that's too far. Even for you.
Okay, but you did hear her, right?
My colony, Colony 11, guards the castle, and it's rightly hailed as being impregnable. Not a single Agnian soldier has ever broken through, not even once. I fought long and hard to defend this colony. And now I'm going to bring it down. Just one woman. Can you think of anything more satisfying than that? I know I can't.
You know what else you're not thinking of? The moment they open fire and turn you to mincemeat. How's that for a punchline?
If that happens, I'll do my soldierly duty and turn into a lovely corpse.
Oi!
I'm touched by your concern, but they won't be killing me that easily. All of you, I'm sure you've overcome your own share of hairy situations. We can do this.
What would you know? You don't know a thing about us.
Well, she knows we're Ouroboros. What's the
Don't be
thing?
such a worrywart, Uni. We can do anything if you've got our backs.
You're awfully enthusiastic about this, Lance.
You reckon?
Now I think about it, you've known about Ashira since the start. Do you maybe...
Shut up! She's the best defender in Keves! I'm just some nobody. If somebody told you get to fight alongside a legend, wouldn't you jump at the chance?
I don't know.
What an awfully nice thing to say. I'll be looking for some great things from you. Lance, was it?
Oh, give me a break.
Once is a starstruck.
Well then, my dear Ouroboros fellows, what say we sally forth? The battle awaits us, one that's sure to prove a most thrilling distraction. It's always good to have a few good battle buddies.
Well,
Says the
okay
woman who
then.
leaps into the thick of it by herself.
Oh, I gotta fight them as I go. I see, okay. I fight these, and I go through the next area, and I fight more, and I go through the next area, and I fight more. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That works for me. A lot of the stuff I'm used to in games. You gotta clear out each room before you can move on to the next one. Like Devil May Cry and other things like that, for example. How they run Final Fantasy XIV dungeons. Barriers up to make sure you can't go too far ahead. You're asleep? You are asleep. No one's on fire. I don't see any fire icons. What? Everyone's level 40 except for Ashira. Five out of 10. And I was wondering, like, where are the rest of them at? Out of 10, but I don't see that many here. That's because they didn't all show up at once for some reason. I mean, if the enemy was really smart and wanted to make sure we were dead, they would all show up at the same time. Not in short waves like this. Complain about that kind of thing all the time in games. Enemies want you dead. They don't use everything they have to make sure you die.
Just try it.
I saw that big thing. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, shut it in lungs. Well. I've seen Ouroboros form. Like, what the hell is that? Is that a monster I gotta kill? That monster's on my team. Give me the drops. Give me all the drops.
No wonder your little gang is causing waves. You were completely ruthless with my lot.
Do you have to talk about us like that?
Just so you know, we actually were trying to go easy on them.
Oh, no need to hold back. You can wipe the floor with them. That's me giving you the green light as their commander.
I heard of some terrible commanders before, but this one takes the biscuit, hands down.
You know, there's rumors that some soldiers in Colony 11 are crazy tough.
Is that right?
Yep. Way I heard it, they have snipers who can shoot you from behind a mountain. Or specialists who can read your mind.
Huh. What, they can see through the mountain?
Bollocks. Those aren't even good rumors.
Ooh, now this sounds interesting. Is there anything they said about me?
If they can see through the mountain, do they have the Farsight weapon from Perfect Dark that actually can see through walls?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, they might have mentioned some things.
Go on, try me. Even though I can probably guess.
They call you Ashira, the Undying Blade. A heroic commander famed throughout Kevers. Another name they use is... that suicidal maniac.
Okay, I see.
Wow, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. I was prepared for anything. But this... It's just so bland. So boring. I was hoping for something with more zest, more bite.
That's what you're hung up on.
If you're finished chatting, I'd like us to get moving. And don't forget, we're smack dab in the middle of enemy territory.
Oops, you're right. Not much time until reinforcements come. I'm feeling a little miserable, but I can take it all out to my men. No problem.
Yep, it's official. We found the worst commander.
Ooh.
For a group of them, should be another 10. Ooh, more of them will show up at once this time. Oh, it's gonna be 12 this time? Find out. Nope, still 10. They seem to come in 5 and 5. They killed 5 from them before, and then another 5 more showed up. Unless it was 6 at first, I just missed it. But I think it was 5. I wasn't actually paying attention to that. And they're just swinging that giant blade everywhere. You're both the impression of Darth Maul with that double-sided blade. As long as you don't get cut in half and knocked on a shaft. That's 5. So this we need 10 with each one of these. Looks like there's 2 more. I'm going to fight 10 each time. It's going to be kind of annoying if it really is 10 each time. That's going to take a while to get anywhere. That's gonna hurt. And a laser to the face from Ouroboros. Let's attack the right direction this time. A chain attack, there's no reason to use it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting room-to-room combat like this. I mean, I was expecting a whole lot of enemies to fight at once. Obviously, we're attacking a colony head-on. Give me the items. I need the items. Whatever they are. I'm sure I can use them. Now die! Rescuer? No, no healing for you. I'm gonna put to sleep. I don't know, Dream Eater. Just another HP on the sleep, that would be useful. Four out of 10. Fighting huge hordes of enemies at once kind of reminds me of Yakuza. There are times when you just fight huge amounts of enemies at the same time, so story missions for that. I like those times too. Then you gotta beat up everyone in the room, and then you can throw the last guy through a door or something in order to make it open up the next path. Well, there's 6 of them. Oh, hey!
If it isn't the illustrious clan.
Got the big ones now. There's really no reason for a chain attack. The chain attacks only seem to really work on one enemy, and there's a bunch of them. It's weird watching one of those things just spin crazily in the air. Just take damage when it falls down, too. Being a giant machine, maybe not. Well, fix it, it's broken from you. I thought I gave you aggro increasing moves too. Well, aggro increasing accessories. So you would stop breaking away from you, as you say. And there's you. You've got the fancy health bar. Well, you got the icon, the flame icon on it for more power. You're still just being annihilated pretty quick. I just want to eliminate the giant machine first. There we go. The items. And now there's only you, and you don't have much left either. Really no need to chain attack. Hell, the chain attack animation, though, that might take longer to kill you. If we are killing you to begin with, it might just be hurting you.
Now we're here. Colony 11 is only a stone's throw away. The final battle is nigh, ladies and gents.
Before that, there's one thing I want to confirm. Who is leading the enemy?
A type of person you should know very well by this point. Care to make a guess?
A consul. I knew it.
That idiot has delusions of being a tactician. She's the very definition of a narcissist. I'm sure right now she's drunk on the feeling of controlling the soldiers like puppets.
So those soldiers, she's just flinging them at us against their will, trying to beat us down.
Ugh, what a snuffing creep. Makes me want to hurl.
No, they're all being
I
controlled.
wouldn't pay that too much attention. My guys are enjoying themselves regardless.
Oh, really? And how exactly do you figure?
Can't you tell from how much of a fight they've been putting up so far? They're seriously coming for blood. Well, mostly mine, of course.
So, what? The consul doesn't even need to force Colony 11 to attack us?
Seems like a stretch, even considering our current company.
I couldn't say for certain. They're the same as I am, after all.
The more you say, the less I understand. Are you just gonna keep skirting around it?
Whoa, now. No need to sweat the finer details. All you need to do now is enjoy the fight for what it is.
Oh, okay.
The next battle will be even tougher, which is to say, that much more fun.
Right, Xenos.
All right, eyes up front. The enemy's right ahead.
You're talking about your own colony.
Yeah, we've already been beating them down. Oh hell, what's up here?
Hop, hop, hop.
I'm in here, show me a ladder. Well, I can jump off into the abyss, I suppose. Splat! Should probably heal before the fight begins, though.
So, the traitors have arrived. Or perhaps I should call you beasts, driven by my hounds.
So you're the consul for Colony 11?
Ouroboros scum. Have a care for how you address me. With a single order, I could have you creatures crushed this instant. It appears you understand. Now stay right there. I will dispose of you later.
What?
First, I'll deal with you, former Commander Ashira. Step forward.
Hey, rude.
With all due respect, Madam Consul, you called us traitors just now.
She did.
If I, never mind them, am to be accused of the crime of treason, I'm afraid the great consul will have to enlighten us as to the reason. Beasts that we are.
You are as impudent as ever. But I will explain to you this one time. You engage in battle without orders. Use deviant tactics in battle. You openly violate military regulations. And your worst crime of all? Multiple, unforgivable slights towards a consul. Don't bother trying to deny it. All of the soldiers here have witnessed this.
And as a result, we have brought many victories for Kevers. Aren't glory and military success what the consul desires?
And when did I hand out such orders? Never forget that all of you are pawns.
You admit it.
Pawn acts as it is placed on the board. A pawn that acts on its own has no more worth than the mud under my boot.
Jerk. Talking to her own soldiers like that.
Yeah.
Well, throwing away a silver colony, no matter how rotten, is hardly the action of a wise woman. At present, bringing Colony 11 under my direct control is the more pressing matter.
So, you have no further use for me?
I should think a suicidal maniac like you would cherish being destroyed by her countrymen.
You. Shut your rotten mouth.
I see. And it seems you have been laboring under several misconceptions, Madam Consul.
How foolish. You'll use this chance to spout more drivel.
No, that's what you're doing.
Until now, Colony 11 would rush off to battle wherever you waved your hand. But you see, we did it because we wished to. If there was a battle we felt was worthy of us, we soldiers would give our lives fighting it. That's all we ever wanted. My soldiers. And myself.
What are you driving at?
If you weren't following your orders, you're simply doing what they wanted to do. It's just that you're what you wanted them to do and what they wanted to do were the same thing.
Looking at it another way, nothing else matters to us but that. Not even fighting against people who were our allies until only yesterday. and not even obeying someone who isn't worthy of being our master. Is it dawning on you yet?
What? What are you blathering about?
The pawns you thought were faithful to you were truly worth less to you than the mud under your boot. Since the very beginning.
Cease your confounded blathering! This instant! How dare you!
Oh, this is getting on my nerves. If it's all the same to you, I'd really like to drop it now. So, come and kill me, if you can.
If death is what you seek, I'll be delighted to grant you it, you worthless scum!
Oh good, I was hoping this would happen.
She turned into a monster. Now I've seen everything.
Getting scared, are you?
Do I look scared?
Not really.
No, you really don't. Just forget it.
Ashira, don't underestimate her. She's not like anything else you've fought.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Well then, Ouroboros. Time for the fight we've all been waiting for.
Alright, Mobius R! Take down 2 Mobiuses previously, let's take down 1 more! I'll happily take down every Mobius if I want to. Bunch of flunkies too, I see. That's a problem. How about a Blaze Field? That should help. There's some flunkies. This one's a healer. And I gotta kill them all anyway, so yeah. I'm gonna do a side quest and it leads me to killing another one of the main villains. Taking down a console. Yes, let me take down the consoles. I want to take down every console. So you gotta liberate Colony 11 on my way to meet the Queen. See what Melia says to that. Show her I mean business. Yeah, it says you lead, but are you really? How late are you? That looks like a lead enemy. Although you have a unique enemy, and of course it's the boss. But this Kevin's Blocker Elite does seem to be pretty powerful. I'll give him that. If you're a tank, so you'd expect them to have a lot of HP. Right, that's how it works. For the tanks. And healers around, no. Is that him getting more HP? Not sure. I want to see my chain attack. With Mobius. Yeah, HP is being regenerated here. Maybe I will just chain attack him. Because I can't switch targets. Why was a screenshot taken? I can't switch targets after a chain attack starts. I don't like that a little bit. Darn right it was.
How about this?
That. Damage ratio by 125 percentage points and grants power charge to all allies. Nice.
I'll start us off.
Amazing rating when completes an order, but it won't reactivate in this chain attack. Ah, okay. So I can't get her back. I'm guaranteed an amazing.
You're done. Misery.
And that's the end of them anyway.
How's this for a plan?
And that's still. Let's see, there's an amazing gonna be there. I mean, I've already beaten this enemy, so I should really just stop the chain attack. Alright, let's just focus on the obvious now since no one's left. It's going down pretty quickly that everyone's focused on you now. Ah, you just want to debuff everyone, do you?
I don't fear death, so bring it. Here, you're the guest.
I'll show you.
No! Just one!
You won't get away.
Do it, Kion.
I just buff everyone then too, huh?
So much energy! Come on now!
Buff everyone again and drop out just before the issue happens. Almost halfway with the chain attack. Let's seriously just miss. Yeah. How do you miss with a giant hammer? Well, they're using Overdrive Ostrich's attack there with those purple blades. Mega Man X going on here. Sonic Slicer! Alright. Time for your chain. Yes, you next. You can be next. That'll end that particular round anyway.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
I just want to
I'm coming right out.
Chain attack's not gonna finish her off, but it'll do a fair amount of damage. am over leveled. Only by 2 levels, but still over leveled nonetheless. And it's 200%. Actually get it right this time. It said she will not reactivate during this entire chain attack.
I might have the answer. Leave it to uni. Quick, everyone get ready.
There better be. Just once, let me hear someone say, "There's less where that came from." Ah, 147%.
We're not done yet. No escape.
It's actually, they have seen the joke version of it. They're like, "There's more where that came from." They did basically nothing. No, the beginning of the Mario movie is exactly that joke.
I can follow that up.
They're trying to fight Bowser. They do absolutely nothing, and it's like, "There's more where that came from. Do you give up?" No. You did literally nothing to him. I'll just mildly annoy him. Ooh, 83.
I'll start us off.
I'm with you.
Ouch! Let's go even further overkill. Give Addie XP bonus. $592. I'll be doing 1,000,000 sooner or later.
You creatures. You're all pawns. Nothing but pawns.
She's still alive.
What's wrong? Go on. Kill me. Isn't that what you want? You animal.
I'm not gonna kill her?
Nope. What?
What?
Queen's wings! Have you lost the snuffing plot? She's Mobius. She's the enemy.
Yeah, but ending it like this... how should I put it? Oh, I know. It's a waste.
Are you insane? In fact, never mind. Forget I asked.
There you have it, Madam Consul. You can make a strategic retreat. Do whatever. I don't mind. If you're planning revenge, by all means, pay Colony 11 another visit.
You bitch!
Or, if you actually definitely do want to die, I have no qualms in speeding you along.
So, you will pay for making me look a fool. You'll pay dearly. Ah!
You can just leave. I'll kill you right now. Your
The
choice.
consul. Mobius. She's more dangerous than you know.
Oh, I know that. That's why I'm expecting big things from her.
Wow. I don't know what to say. This woman is something else.
Like, I want her to come back so I can have a good fight.
Right. A victory needs fireworks. Make it something big. You came all this way.
Is she saying what I think she's saying?
Yeah, I think she's saying take out the flame clock.
She does have a point, I suppose.
You guys are a silver colony. You sure about this?
Didn't you hear my speech? I said nothing else matters. Not to us. So?
Got you. Here we go! There. You're all free now. No need to fight. No need to take life from others.
I wonder if you can really call that freedom.
Care to explain?
My soldiers and I, we were never fighting for the sake of earning life in the first place.
Back up, back up. Surely you had to be, right? I mean, that's the usual setup.
True, true. Normally you'd fight to keep the clock fed. Only natural. Otherwise you're dead.
Yeah?
But for us, we live so we can fight. It's how we've lived our lives.
Living to fight sounds kind of awful.
You must understand, now that you've crossed blades with my troops, they didn't follow the consul's orders because they were frightened for their lives. We were using the situation we're in to our advantage.
Yeah, this wanted a good fight.
Huh? What's the point of that?
I should think it's obvious. We hope that someday we can have a proper fight to the death, with mighty warriors like you. I've taken part in all these battles to make that dream real. That's all.
You really remind me of a specific clan of Aura in Final Fantasy XIV. I forget what they're called now.
I see.
No, not I see, Senna. Just think about it for a sec. These guys have been killing each other, having their own little murder party. It's crazy.
Yep, if you're gonna be blunt about it, then that's exactly what it was.
That doesn't make it any better. All this living to fight crap. How many lives will you need to take before you're satisfied? Or maybe you want to die, is that it?
The Dorthal, I think that's what they were called. And she would be Sadu.
Yes, I want to die.
Good try. Wait, you ain't serious?
Is it that surprising? A soldier like you should...
Grow the snuff up. Grow up, I said. So you want to fight? You want to die? What the snuff is your problem? You come out with all this highfalutin crap, but really, that consul was right about you. You're nothing but a bloodthirsty beast, aren't you?
Hang on, Uni.
You listen. You ain't gonna involve us in your stupid, suicidal quest. Just leave us alone, all right?
Uni! That was out of...
Poindexter. Wow. I am pretty exhausted after all this. I think I'll take a load off somewhere. Oh, you can all make yourselves at home. Consider it a thank you for joining the fight.
Ashira, shouldn't we...
Well then, I'll be off. What you do is up to you.
Uni, that was not cool. I want you to apologize later.
I get where she's coming from, though, for sure.
Please tell me you're not taking her side.
Everyone should be free to choose how they want to live their life. Wasn't Ethel the same?
Yeah.
Oi, she's nothing like Ethel, got it?
Well, that's for sure. But you did kind of go overboard there.
Uni, I know how you feel, but could you try?
Fine, you win, whatever. I'll talk to her, will that do?
Sure.
Sake.
I got levels, ranks. That's why it's good to do side content. Lots of stuff. And I can go up there, too, now. But I'm gonna save that for next time. Oh, Colony 11 is now liberated, but I imagine we can't go straight to the castle from here. We're gonna have to still go through the back
I
entrance.
should write this all down.
And we're gonna explore this colony and probably head to the back entrance and head into the castle next time. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And if for whatever reason you want to talk to me, you can find me on Discord in a link in the description.